It's the first day of our lockdown, our first full day, and I wanted to read a poem called Janus and the Whale. Um, Janus is a god of doorways, not Janus on the whale, it's Janus. And doorways are always interesting to me with their opening and closing, the entrance, the threshold, and also the hinges. And the hinge is in Latin gave us the word cardinal, as in the cardinal points and the church cardinal. So there's something interesting about the doorways and Janus, who is the god of the doorway, looking forward and back into the future and into the past. And this poem is for Les Foster, who evoked it when she took me to a seaside cottage, and there was a big whalebone just outside the door. And the poem's really about that. And Janus and the Whale for Les Foster. Near to where the door turns, opening on its hinge, the huge joint bone of a whale stands immobile. To see it, you have to think of bone, of the dead immensity of bone, once quick to the marrow, cracked now with age, and bleached dry in the weathering sun, bone as big as a body. The joint as heavily rounded as 2 or 3 human heads moulded into one, bone that took years in slow growing, bone once wise in the floating, slow life of the large water mammals, in the mechanics of water gravity, bone still now white and dry and bleached at the door, that tempts me stepping out or coming in, to pat in passing its bald solidity, its shape conceived and slowly grown into articulation, lift in luck from its life, and kinship from closeness, feeling the mysteries of time in its massive memories of muscle, guessing our genesis from this current motionlessness. And that poem is from Otherwise and Other Poems, which has a nice whale on it. So catch you tomorrow.